Ochina Champions League no baso. Yeah, the commentary no. Abeshisha so. Awo yenimu haya. Yamanti giant screen kakaka. Buo baby ada.
Aye.
Ubia amrani ne nka mo.
Ochina dey invite you Obia. Say Obia nim say kromu ade. The best commentary team na haya na wo. CMA commentary na ye no gi ani. The obese on ye bia ye twa pictures, ye twa bi ye sre ye huru ye ho bibia ope bia no. Ochina ode ebo nwumebe 5:30 and we start na waba the four courts and I say share from yenimu ya brana nyina ye nkambom and ye be charge de bebre from your sponsors etuba wani beje before be kofi na mpa na memory bia onfa eniago nti brana ni Nhyira sports team no na ye may enjoy the Champions League final no ewo enimu ya now Rich and the transfers no. Interestingly, I want to start from Italy. And Italy for no, they are not doing transfers on players, but they are doing it on coaches. Rich, I have 50 I can't say. In the last 5 years, open one league a depa Italian league no. Rich, next season will be a broso. First of all, Napoli League. Then reports from Dimaziomo suggest say De Laurentiis, any manner, any Chiavalli, our the CEO of Napoli, and we say Omutu Anamon and Sana Ometimia Kipi Antonio Conte. Rich Mantia Sieda. The question I was asking myself when I say, are they Conte or Kohi? Because only Napoli League. And Namin T say there's an opportunity elsewhere and Tyson Rich. Only yesterday, and I may bet here what was worrying Napoli Benjamin Fono to keep Antonio Conte. And the answer I got was Juve. Mamima a Ghanaian example. Napoli ni Antonio Conte at say Rich Bashir Rayford na ode Ediana Stars akoji league wodoma Rich ode omakoji league wodoma no Doma 40 omu say BBNC say yene Bashir Rayford one of the most experienced coaches in Ghana ha and ode aji league. But Rich, you should always know say the moment an experienced coach me say Bashir Rayford, anything me say Diana Beji, no disrespect to Diana, it will tickle Haas, it will tickle Kotoko, it will tickle all the class now. Rich, Omuno Mabo Bra Ghanaian League say, probably we made a mistake. And one of the best coaches, Akwakoni Diana. It is the same thing that is happening in Italy. Comes like a Sieno. Hey, I say, I see a mistake. Apart from probably team my friend Inter, because Omuni Antonio Conte was history and Rich, so it was Juventus. And then I try to the area kind on the street, Google the mind of Antonio Conte. Say, Ora, you are big, Bra Juve. You be mad you Pebia, and Juve is big. The coach any dog in Napoli for no. Rich. Maybe I catch you. Napoli G League the way, you know. Omodi league trophy in the Vatican to meet the Pope. These are Napoli players, you know. Our Vatican. Omodi trophy in the present man never shroud. The information about any say, Rich, right after meeting the Pope, in the car of De Laurentiis, Antonio Conte watching the she and not let the came. I driving straight from Vatican to Nhyira and Naples. As somebody say, I was on in crunch meeting. Rich meeting now. De Laurentiis as the president of Napoli. Any Conte koye and CP Enra. There was another meeting with Chiavelli, who is the CEO, and Mana, who is the sporting director. And affiliate agreement Abba say Antonio Conte will be continuing. Now free meeting nasana Rich, the president of Napoli couldn't even wait for the club official communication to communicate Antonio Conte is staying. Onoankasa Rich went on X, did a snip page, and you scroll down 15 hours ago. He posted time and our parade no so on Antonio Conte, and look at his message. Avanti tuta, pour 40 the prayer. We grow stronger together. And that is what the president and the announcer said on Antonio Conte are reaching agreement. Emma Omu extended the contract and the man is staying. Rich, crucial for Tima, your friend Napoli, to get Antonio Conte to stay. And Richie, Gabi Ayala stories na and I'll say, on where we are there tactical board, so they think come on. Obeso AS Roma mu. Omaboni bia was said of retirement to the bias of the there is no way he will continue. Now, as some job for Baina, I think yes, and let you give me a story and they say, the thing come and say, oh, Roma, they've decided on who to bring. Now, a club na Antonio Numu 20 into Bianca Nakuman to the Rome. They have decided on who the next coach is, and he believes that he is a good man for the job. Rich, we didn't know who until Enwe Numre. The Mazomo a report say Gian Piero Gasparini. Now Anopoli and see and say Gian Piero Gasparini is going to tell Atlanta for no. Say medical catch mudada. Say you leave when the applause are high. Me Jidi said there was me obega will be a my area. Me besa me ko. Na many team e friend Roma agree on a salary. Yes, I hear rumors say Juventus help me, but minti omonka. That is according to the man you say. There's not been any direct contact from Juve to Gasparini. It is only rumors, and he's going to inform team and friend Atlanta say a bank saye dia. Roma for na many omadim komo. Omo na many omajatum even market ya meji, and probably a ho and Ameko. So Rich, Conte is staying. Gian Piero Gasparini is moving to AS Roma. Now, Enra, Duncan Castle say Uye Inter Milan supporter Kwakuma to him. Sikana Saudi Arabia for the buyer, say Omo Befa Inzaghi Akono. Inzaghi Akacho say a big no. Or you're happy at Inter and he is staying in the league. Serie A with Inter. And Opowe Rich Uko AC Milan. They've welcomed Maximiliano Allegri as the new coach of AC Milan. Rich, maybe so your picture now. What it means is that next season in the Serie A, Rich, we are going to have Antonio Conte
for Napoli,
Inzaghi for Inter, Gasparini for AS Roma, Maximiliano Allegri for AC Milan. Rich, Fifi, next season we'll league in that league bia. Okay. And that is going to be fantastic for the Italian league. Now, Rich, let's move to other transfers. Look, out of all the pictures are here in terms of graphic to announce Delap and the Chelsea agreement, this is for me the Eka story. Rich, this is Kopama. Okuta, the conference league, no. This is Delap. So, Uche Delap, Okuta ne bag. And bag in the sono, there are other teams, agencies, Eguso. But he is applauding, looking into the future, whilst Chelsea celebrates an European trophy. What do you think this graphic from Bleacher Report impression was on Muketi?
Europe.
That is the deal. And that is the difference. Now, Rich, according to sources, Chelsea shared the lap. The first thing they told him said, look, clubs we are offering you Champions League football. Tricky. And that is the deal. Yeah, no more Champions League football. That is number one. Number two, Rich, what was our picture? This is Man City Academy. This is Liam Delap. This is Cole Palmer. And the second one, Liam Delap, the association with some people at Chelsea. Oh, woman say, oh, we are minimum. Number one, Joe Shields, 750 canon. Joe Shields then was in charge of the administration at Man City Academy. Number two, Rich. Oh, is that picture? This is one of Man City's academy game. My boy, look at the coach, manager Enzo Maresca. Look at the lineup. James McCarthy. They say the ball in the first team. Emma Man City no. But the connection is here. This is Lavia at number 6. This is Cole Palmer at number 7. This is Liam Delap as the striker. And their coach, Enzo Maresca.
So, Nimomo.
Fantastic. It is Enzo Maresca catch us say, oh, Delap. Me know why you ha. Me buy ye. Me Lavia or Cole Palmer or you know what in that connection, number 6, one of your wingers, and you as a striker. Me a coach, Uchimidi, me know why you're Jumada. Come, let's work together, and we will give you Champions League football. Rich, and you wanna see. That is how you sell a project to a guy. That is how you convince him. And see, out of all the suitors to Liam Delap, Rich, almost say he has chosen Chelsea because of these factors. Rich, bono, players on my brabo no. And you want to go where you feel say you are comfortable. And all that thing. Rich Oba me also say your relationship with all of us are brought power in doing your job.
Sure.
Sakaba in a county problem we said that as a mune I can not be able to do your job. The lab wants where he is comfortable. As for Bono and Nimboli there, we all know very, 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 very aggressive striker. And already friend Enzo Maresca eliminating all the coaches in the Premier League. And to Okasa media branch and I know the stuff is made of her. You understand why he will say that. Now, Rich, Pep is at the crossroad and he is trying to rebuild the team. Pep is obsessed about midfielders. And he wants to get back to these pitches, winning the English Premier League. And Rich, Oscania or any team anymore. I see up one of the best number 8 and I've told you, Rich, so will be a football fairly with open mind. Me say your top 5 best number 8 in the world without Tijani Reinders. And the evidence is that, Rich, after you go Serie A, in terms of the Serie A awards, there is him best midfielder in the Serie A. And to say, you are getting the best midfielder out of the Serie A. And unim, interestingly, AC Milan and G League, you know. He be AC Milan there. But Nibono boy was too visible. Say, even on G League in the crown, Mkhitaryan, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, even the best player in the Premier in the Serie A, Numpono, I just talk McTominay the crown. They bypass him to say no. Bona Tijani Reinders elbow. He is the best midfielder ever. So Pep is getting the number 8 in this guy. But Rich, he is getting the number 10 in Ryan Cherki. There's a difference between him and Abanti FN for Envet. That is the reason why and Pep the number 1, number 10 for Envet. But when you know for Envet is German. Rich German for no. So omunim chichimpa. They are trained as technicians how to apply technique in the work ethics because or you train as a German footballer. Ryan Cherki amount the work rater Abanti FN for Envet the amount. Ryan Cherki is a free world footballer. Maybe I say, me metaki.
Or I'm for born in Remy.
Fantastic. And or kind of playmakers in Ibino, getting on my time no. Bono on Bobby without the ball. But Rich, somebody be carrying 90 yards. So on chichi, on creative chances, on your exciting. He is one of the best ever in Europe. And you have to say without Freiburg or no and a Pep Guardiola Eddie FC so. Yemrefi. Now Ochineba Twaso. Sure. Mikel Arteta is also making his move. There's a lot of criticism on him. Say Waman Kofa sign on him. And I told him Nibre. So he's making some very, very interesting move. Okay. The first one is Zubimendi. Matisa Muya and Esa. Until Udo we will start from Arsenal. There is a fresh news from team friend of Barcelona. And the kind of players are yes, and other teams. And rich transfer anymore. Na Ekika Quenino, still Nano.
Yeah, dear Grady,
Mayu in Hong Kong.
Yeah, Grady will be toyed.
Mayu in Hong Kong. And Malaysia. And Saudi for so and no Machire. And Omudisika. Agents of my best players. And see, Rich, Ebimuyo. And that is where the next season starts from. And it's I would say, Sanko Yama Utima, and Banner starting what you see, and Banner and Bambi. Oh, Rich.
Emra Fiena,